guys ready for the graduates or what? Can I get a drum roll, please? Elevated Services Department of Program Verification does hereby certify that Erik D has satisfactorily completed the elevated program.
Thank you, guys and gals. Boy, howdy. I'd like to start my speech off with some thanks. So, first of all, to all the staff here at Elevated Addiction Services, it's been a pleasure. I started my program out as a 30-day out in South Lake Tahoe, expecting full well to be back in San Jose after that. And as it turned out, well, came down here for a bit. Transitioning was definitely unsettling, but it was very smooth, and I'm really grateful for all the opportunities and advice and perspectives that the staff have given me here. It's been very helpful. Next, I'd like to thank the clients. It's been said before, and it'll be said again. This is a solid, wonderful community. I mean, we all might not have the same experiences, and we definitely have different stories, that's for sure. But we all come together, and we make this place comfortable, safe, warm, friendly, and welcoming for everyone who walks down those steps from detox and gets thrown into the fire. And I can't express my appreciation for what all of you bring to the table here. It's amazing. Next, I'd like to thank the off-campus boys, Kingfisher in particular, for making my nights and mornings these last couple of months very energetic. I'll miss all of you like brothers, and we'll definitely keep in touch, undoubtedly. And lastly, I'd love to give thanks to my family. It's been rough these last few years, and I was in no way a helpful person to our well-being. I want to thank you for everything that you've given me, and this is the chance to reclaim my life. It feels like a lifetime ago that I'd woken up for the millionth time, feeling like death for the millionth first. Having my mother and father walking in, yelling at me for the millionth and second for stealing their alcohol. And having done that for the millionth and third. I start screaming at them for the millionth and fourth, but this time something changed. That day was the first day of my 4-month journey. We have dealt with a lot of emotions these last few months and grown a great deal through this process. I was on the verge of losing the last few people I truly cared for. And thanks to the hard work here at Elevate, I've made the progress to bridge the gap from loss to love. Communication, acceptance, boundaries, compassion, and understanding. I have a new journey ahead of me, and now that I've stepped out of that smoldering pit I had sunken into, I'll start it with my family next to me once again. Thank you.
I'd like to welcome up Erik's father to speak on his behalf. Let's welcome him up.
Okay, now that I have these glasses on, I can see this, but I can't see you. So, anyway, in all seriousness, I've had the pleasure of coming here for graduations. I think this is maybe the 5th time, something like that, and it's heartwarming to listen to all the speeches, but it's also very insightful. I've learned myself a great deal just from listening to everyone and the things that go on. So, my name's Tom. I'm Erik's dad. I promised him I wouldn't say too much, so I wrote some words down so I wouldn't get off track too far. First of all, again, on behalf of our entire family, I want to thank the Elevate staff and all the clients here, for helping Eric along with this journey. Boy, I keep looking up and I'm distracted. Anyway, a special thanks to Cassidy. Those phone calls that you made to Karina, very frequently, or sometimes it'd be a few days, and Karina like, I haven't heard from Cassidy. I said, oh wait, I did earlier today. So, at any rate, it was great. It kept us informed and helped us along the way. We've all heard the expression, it takes a village, right? Well, here, this community, you really exemplify the epitome of what that is. It's tremendous to see the support that everyone has. You work together. It's just truly amazing to watch. As I mentioned, I've been here now on a number of Fridays, and I've witnessed this every time I've visited. And again, the stories and the insight is just tremendous. As a parent, there isn't anything that we wouldn't do for our children, right? But in the case of addiction, many of us just don't have a grasp or the tools or the wherewithal to understand and to help, and we have to reach out. We heard about the Elevate program from some dear friends of ours, and they said it was a life changer. And so far, from what we've seen, what I see from many of you from the weeks that I've been here, it's amazing just to see the transformation. So after, as Eric, so eloquently mentioned, after that 1004th, blow up, we took the leap. And what started out, as you mentioned, as a 30-day program in Lake Tahoe turned into a 90-day program. And I know you weren't happy when we told you that that's what we committed to, but in the end, hopefully, what you learned will benefit you for the rest of your life. I know what we learned here as a family will help us all. It's great. We're very, very grateful to have our handsome, smiling, witty, intelligent young man back in our lives, and I'll stop. I don't want to embarrass you more than I already have. But speaking for everyone that's here, those that couldn't make it, myself, we love you. And we always will. Unconditional love. It's what parents do, right? So, last thing that I'll leave you with, it's said that good things in life are worth fighting for. I'd say yes. This is certainly one of them. So, thank you, everyone.